Welcome back to the HR department. And we are going to be continuing our adventure in The Sims. Now, we've made a few upgrades since last week in the sense that we've added a little goal list over here on the left. So, our current goal is to buy the mansion, like we were talking about before. Now, the thing is, it costs 50,000 simoleons. That's that's quite a feat, actually, considering last week's we played for about an hour and a bit, got our job, started, we've been very frugal with our buying as well. And we are only at 18,768. So we got quite a ways to go on that goal of buying the mansion. But we're on the way. And we also have to make a friend. We don't have any human friends. We don't have any animal friends yet. So it's pretty sad. Pretty sad day for our guy. Let's take a look at the mansion though really quick. This is the house that we want to purchase. So as you can see, it gives us a nice little here. I'll pull the walls down too. So you can take a look. Now it doesn't look like much overall. We got to be honest here. It's pretty small in a lot of ways. But it's got a nice fireplace. It's got an upstairs, lovely garden. It's got a pool. We can probably change out this with a nice cool statue or something later. So it's just expensive and we like it. Now, if we go to, how do we see second floor? Second floor is there. So second floor with the walls down. You can see we have a lot of space. We can like turn this into our rec room if we wanted to. A little washroom up here. Maybe an arts, there's lots of different stuff we can stuff in here later. But our goal is to get that house. So that's where we're aiming. That's what we're going for. Yeah, I'm going to go back to the neighborhood view. So if you missed last week's, we basically started out with our guy here. We named him A for HR because the Char family, of course. He's gonna, he's our cousin. So we started him off, and we have an okay start, to be honest. We still have to make friends though. We tried Gunther. I think we tried, what was her name? Was it the Charming family? Who? What? No, she was one of the senior. I think she was the Goth senior. I can't remember her name now. We'll look at her up when we get in there though. I think it was her. No, that's the Hick family. Goth Senior. I think it was these two that we ran into, but they didn't really like us very much. So we're going to have to try and get their attention. Okay. I'm just trying to see who else is in the neighborhood. We don't have a lot of actual neighbors to work with. We have the Burb family. And that's the one downside with that is we don't have a lot of people to meet. So we're going to have to create people. So if anyone ever wants to be in there, like in the game, let me know. And we can add them in there. And then, yeah, just kind of go with it like that. And that way we can add them as we go. Like I think I just said that like 3 times. But anyways, let's just jump back into the game because you guys are going to get bored. Okay, we don't want the help system, darn it. Okay, let's take a look at what we were doing. So, he's obviously heading to bed. So, let's see. He's not doing well, he needs a lot of work. He's only average though. So, we do want to get him that promotion at work. So, that's one of our goals, right? We got to make money. So, we'll get him that promotion. What else is he up to? Right. We were keeping it kind of basic in here to start with. We're trying to save his money. So I think he's got everything he needs to at least get started. We haven't done any of the Make the Magic stuff yet. We can get to that later. I'm wondering if we should just delete the daffodils and stuff. Nah, whatever. We'll just let him do his thing. Okay, he's sleeping through the night. That's fine. So we're going to wake him up. We got to get him breakfast. He's going to be a hungry hippo when he wakes up. So let's get him on breakfast, and if he has time, take a shower, hit the toilet. That seems like a pretty good morning to me. So let's get him doing that. So you can see we have the 4,000, but we're trying to save it too, just so we can get him a friend. We could always go check out Magic Town too, but we do need some extra cash for that. So once we start getting some savings, then we'll start going to the Magic Town. We'll start doing the extra stuff. But at the same time, the people we were working with, we had the most. Okay, it was Gunther we had a good, okay time with. Bella was mediocre, and everybody else kind of hated us. So we're going to kind of wait for them to walk by. We can try and call them after work, too, though. I've just got it on 2-speed here, so you don't get bored. Okay, I don't think we're going to have time for everything, so I guess the shower should wait. But we should definitely get him to the washroom so his day isn't absolutely horrible. Don't worry, the maid should take care of most of it. Otherwise. So if you do want to see yourself in the game, let me know and we can have you. Oops. Sorry, the computer does that sometimes. Doesn't like it. Windows 11 does not like The Sims 1. Okay, he'll head off to work now. Nothing too exciting there. And then hopefully we'll see someone when we get home. Usually they're walking past. Okay, there's the maid to do our nice cleaning so we can save time. I know it doesn't really net us much money, though. Because we pay her, right? We're losing money every day, but it saves our sim that much time. Okay, so we made money. Oh, no, wait. Don't want to quit. Okay, wait. What do we want him to do? Okay, we want him to have a shower. Because he probably stinks. And then we'll get him to play that. And while he's doing that, I was going to... Okay, he's still average there. Should we call a neighbor? What do you guys think? We could call a neighbor. Let's call a neighbor, actually. Let's see if we can even get someone over. We got to be careful of the time of day, but we should give that a shot. There's a cat. Is it a cat or a dog? I have to zoom in. I can't tell. I think it's a cat. Yeah, there's a cat named Fluffy in our house. In the pets expansion, that happens. So if you don't like them all over your lot, don't add them. You can shoo them away, though, but they're kind of useful for if you need that social. You can actually get it from the random animals around. Okay, this is taking too long, so we're going to speed this up. Have your shower. Do we have mechanical skill? What's our skill at? Oh, we do have some mechanical. I'm thinking. I guess we'll call him and then try to repair that. No, we'll just talk with him. We'll see if we can get a positive from that. And then we're going to repair the shower, because we're amazing. Let's see what he does. I want some positives here. Show me some positives. Okay, he doesn't like talking about travel. Well, that sucked. See, everybody hates us. So it's going to be hard to make friends. Okay, repair the shower. Make that our first job. And then just have some fun. We got to get your mood up so you can get a better job again. Okay, since he's repairing something, I'm going to speed it up again. Because ain't nobody got time for that. And like I said, if you guys want to be in here too, I have to create neighbors. So any of the viewers who want to be added into the game can be. And maybe you'll get along with the character better. Who knows? I thought I made him pretty well. He's got a good balance. Where's his traits there? You know, he's pretty outgoing. He's pretty nice. I guess like everyone else in the world is kind of mean, or... How's that going, buddy? Oh, he's almost done. He's almost there. He's almost there. Oh, it's not like fill the bar thing. Did he fix it? Oh, he did fix it. Okay, good. Thank goodness. Okay, now he's going to play that and have some fun. And it's starting to get late, so I think that's our day, sadly. There's not much new to... I didn't see anyone walking by either. So... Actually, we might pet the cat a little bit. Where's the dog? Oh, it's a dog. It's barking. It looks like a cat when I'm zoomed out. Alright, let's take a look. Take a look. The thing is, I need him to get a lot of fun, so just play that game like crazy. I put it on fast speed just so you can do that. Okay, now if we send him to bed, he should be in a pretty good mood, actually. So once he's done that, let's just send him to bed. Because I haven't seen any neighbors walking by. Pretty quiet out here. Pretty quiet. Okay, good stuff. Now he should wake up in a decent mood, which will put us in that potential to get the... Come on, brain. The promotion. That's the word I'm thinking of. Alrighty. Ooh. Yeah, he's sleeping. Oh, what are you doing, computer? There we go. Okay, that'll auto speed up. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, burglar. Where is he? What are you going to steal? Where'd he go? Did it glitch? Wait. Did he despawn? Does that happen? Wait, I'm going to try speeding up slightly. Where's the burglar at? Did my computer glitch? Maybe he decided not to rob us. I guess that's a good thing. I guess I'll go back to full speed and see what happens. 2 a.m. Because I do have the alarm systems. There's one here, and then I think there was one on... Yeah, there's one on this wall here, I think. Yeah, right there. So even if he's broke in, we could have made some money. Darn it. Okay, he's awake. Have breakfast. You're pretty hungry. And then you probably have time for the toilet, and that's about it. Are bills there? No, we're still good for the bills. So as you can see, this is where some interaction from the audience will be great because raising that much money, the 50 grand, it's gonna take us a while. So we're gonna have to go to Magic Town eventually. We're gonna have to go on a vacation. We're gonna have to, because we're gonna like watching this guy do his thing every single day. We're gonna fall asleep. Even I'm gonna fall asleep. So I just speed him up again because he's chopping away. I think on the off days, I'm going to just get him to keep working on his cooking because the cooking skill is great because then you don't have to worry about your hunger being so low. Because he does have this. He has the range to cook on. He's eating. So exciting, guys. Don't fall asleep on me. There's a lot of animal wet spots around. Okay, he should have enough time. Yeah, he's just enough time to go to the washroom, and then he'll be off to work. There's your sucky car there. Looks like an old Fallout car, actually, if anyone's played the old Fallout series. And he's in and off. Now, if you want me to switch job careers too, we can do that. I just gave him the business career because it kind of made sense. He's like the HR guy. So, but if you want to switch it up, we can. If you want to be some daredevil or something. Okay, let's just pay our bills right away. So it's out of the way. His room outside is just atrocious, but I don't really know what to do about that unless you spend a whole bunch on the landscaping. I keep hoping a neighbor walks by, but we're going to actually call a neighbor again and see if we can invite them over because we're in an okay enough mood. And we need our social meter filled up anyways. Wait, don't walk into the house. He'll put it on the ground. This is what I always do, and then just pay it right there. That way you save him from walking all the way in and then walking all the way back in. Saves you like a whole 5 seconds. Call neighbor. Who should we call? What do you guys think? Do not let the strays in the house. Come on. So 173 every 3 days. So we're basically making... What is that? 360 bucks? Every bill cycle? It's not terrible, but it's going to take us a while to get there. Hick didn't like us. Bella didn't really like us either. Did Brad like us? Gunther's our best shot. Maybe we can invite Bella over. Let's try Bella. Let's invite her over, see what she does. We're gonna get lucky? We're gonna make a friend? We're gonna make a friend? Come on. Would I pass up the chance to spend time with you? Never. Okay, that is some good stuff. Okay, really serve dinner really quick. Because if you feed them, they stay around longer. Oh, yeah, we want to meet people. Bring her on over. Or him. Okay, this is good. We should get a full social bar off of this. So make your dinner really quick. Oh, dude, they came over so fast. Ooh, we get to meet Mortimer. Hurry up and cook. Hurry up and cook. No, don't eat. Greet. Do not eat. You greedy, greedy, terrible sim. Oh, we lost Mortimer. Oh, no. Is that Mortimer? Oh, thank goodness. He's still here. We almost lost a Mortimer because of that. Seriously. Seriously. He went off and ate, he started eating when it's like someone's ringing at your doorbell. Like, come on, guy. I'll zoom this in a little bit so we can get a... Do we get a positive? Okay, good stuff. Okay, now we can go and eat. And then he'll chat with them as he eats. I'm hoping. That's our goal. Speed it up. Okay, here we go. I'll get a nice close-up for everyone. So he's talking about party. I think that means parties. Where's the thingy? Interests? This one here. So you can kind of get an idea what they're talking about. I think the cake is party. Which we like to do. Apparently we love to party. That's a pretty full party meter. So if we ever play another sim and we invite our guy over, we'll just throw parties. I don't think I have any group activities yet, actually. Some items you can do that. Like you can dance with people in that. Okay, finish eating so we can talk. Talk about interests. Okay, he's cleaning now. Just interrupt. Okay, we got a positive from her. That's a good sign. Good sign. Talking about money. Let's actually try that again. Then we can see how we're going. Okay, we're getting somewhere with Bella now. This is good. This is good. We're on our way to making her friend. We're so lonely. Okay, she doesn't like that. I'm assuming that's dining or food. No, doesn't like that. Sports? Sports should be good. Sports? Sports are good. Okay, yeah, sports are good. I'm actually going to focus. I know it's kind of mean. I'm going to focus on Bella. And then we'll go back to Mortimer. Parties are good. Party's a good one. Exactly. What she said. Valentina? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Okay, we're getting a lot of positives. I'm going to do another talk about interests. Just because it's working. I want to just, if it's working, why not keep trying it? I'll speed them up a little bit. Yes, keep talking about parties. They both like to party. Bella's going to be our party person. So if we go downtown, we'll invite Bella. We're already well on our way to our second goal then. Make it a human friend. We're going to need them for the jobs anyways, because I think you need 3 or so friends for certain promotions and that. So. The other benefit to this is filling up our social meter. So this does have a purpose. Wait, let's keep talking about interests. It's about 9 p.m. though. We're going to have to go to bed soon. But so far it's been productive. This is good because you've got her up to 3. I know it's not much, but 3 on the bottom is the best we've got so far. Ooh, 42 on top. I think the top number slowly converts to the bottom one if you keep chatting with them. Like over time too. Okay, after that, we're going to have to say goodbye. Let's see if she'll hug us, because that could be good for the positive thing. And then say goodbye. Shake hands. Let's see. If this goes well, I think we're off to a great start. Okay, sports are good. Unfortunately, our stuff isn't that good, so... Well, our comfort will go up when we sleep, but... Okay, I'll speed it up. Oh, we made a friend. We made a friend. We got our second goal there. Okay, this should be a special moment. Thank you, Bella, for being a party person. So technically, that goal is done. I'll have to update that later. So we now have a human friend. Will she hug us? Oh, she hugged us. Okay, we're totally on the friends. We are definitely on the friend. Is he just leaving now? Oh, Mortimer just left. We didn't even get to say goodnight to Mortimer. Sorry, Mortimer. We're trying to steal your wife, Mortimer. I'm sorry. Okay, how are we doing for everything else? Yeah, we're pretty low on everything. So, that was definitely a productive day. So, I'll take it. Now, if I could trust him being on his own, I would update our goal list. Unfortunately, this goal list has to be updated in the background, so I'd have to actually pause the stream while I did it. Because I don't have an Insta update one. I was trying to do it, but a little bit out of my tech ability. Because you have to... Ooh, we didn't get very much sleep at all. Oh, no, we did. It was speeding up. You know what? We're actually going to have a quick breakfast, and then we're going to see if we can sneak in a shower. And probably a poop. We're not going to lie. We could upgrade his shower actually to a bath. They take longer, but you get the comfort points to it from it. What do you guys think? I don't really want to blow all his money, though. Okay, I'm going to speed it up a little. Don't fall asleep on me, boys. Or girls. I don't actually know who's watching right now. Who's out there? How you doing? Okay, he's eating. He's eating. Okay, no bills yet. Oh, I tried only a day 1 or 2. I think we're not enough time for everything. Okay, again, he's going to have to skip his shower. I'm sorry, bro. You're going to really stink. But it's better that than him, like, do his business on the floor and then... Because then he'll get into a really nasty mood. So we can at least have him do that. even if we don't have enough time. Actually, we can like brush his teeth or something just to give him a tiny bit of hygiene. He should have enough time for that. And then we're still on average, though. We got to pump that up. But we do have our first friend. We have our friend. I'm so happy. We're not a loner anymore. Plus, if we ever play as Bella, then it counts as a friend for her, too. So it's great if she ever wants to climb the career thing. We do have cockroaches, unfortunately, because we're dirty, supposedly. I think the maid gets rid of those for us, though. Okay, buddy, you're going to be late for work. Hurry up. I'm going to speed him up a little bit. Okay, get going to work. Okay, he should just make it now. Okay, go to work. Okay, he's on his way to work. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's see if the maid gets rid of the cockroaches, because they're kind of gross. I don't want cockroaches in the house. Okay, she does. Thank goodness. She didn't get rid of all of them. Okay, we're going to have to spray these ones ourselves. I think she only works for a certain number of hours then. But yeah, we're going to spray those cockroaches. Disgusting. And then after that, bro, have a shower, man. You smell like a I don't know, really smelly person. I was gonna try and make up some metaphor about a guy who's been working out in the field all day and then he comes home and he's just like, you know, smells of manure and all that nasty stuff, but no, I don't want wrong button. Okay, he's showering. Actually, if you get him on the pinball, he'll be in a pretty good mood again. Oh, those are pets. I thought those were cockroaches again. Good old pixelated graphics, eh? Is there anything exciting going other than strays? No! Stop it, computer. Stop. Okay, he's showering. Then he's going to play pinball. And then I'm going to get him to study cooking, actually. Oh, no, wait. We should call Bella just to talk. Because if we talk to her, then our little numbers won't go down. That's the goal. So we want to talk to Bella. We just want to chat, though. We just want to talk. So let's see if we get a positive out of that. Because if that works, we can call her every day, and that way it'll keep that friendship up. We shouldn't lose it. Okay, it gave us a positive. That's good. So I want him to study cooking again, because the idea with that is we want our hunger to just always stay full. And if he has a high cooking skill, he's good at that. So we're already almost halfway there. So he's already a pretty good cook. And then from there, all we got to do is buy him the nice cooking range. Although we're going to have to expand our kitchen. This is pretty tiny. I might kind of like bring this wall out or something. Or like come this way. So we can get a proper... We can actually give him a microwave and stuff too, so we can do faster meals. They're not as filling though. But let's zoom in and watch him. How's that book, buddy? Is that a good book? Do you like your terrible recliner? This is like the recliner. Like when I was a kid, it was always this piece of junk because it gave you that little bit of comfort. You could sleep on it, and this TV. Like these were always the buy items for me. So, I know it's kind of pathetic. But little kids don't know what they're doing. Mmm. You guys bored of watching him read? Should we speed him up? Should we do it? Should I click right here? I'm gonna click right here for you. Okay, let's click on him. Let's get him the point, and then we'll send him to bed. Okay, that didn't take long. So now that he's got the point, we could give him a quick snack. Actually, no. I want you to play that for like an hour, and then go to bed. He should be in a really good mood then in the morning. Let him play, let him play. Okay, that's good. Now go to bed. And he's in a really good mood right now, so... We'll send him to bed. Send him to bed happy. Hopefully we can get that promotion. We can make even more money. Get closer to that goal. Now, obviously this goal would be a lot easier if it had more Sims in the single house, but no, we're not doing that way. We're doing Bachelor. The Bachelor's going to buy the big house. He can get married along the way if it happens, but we're not going to force it. Okay, since he's in a pretty good mood, we're going to give him a straight-up breakfast. And then he can do the same thing he did yesterday. We're going to brush his teeth instead of showering, and it should give him just enough to be in a good mood. I am also looking into adding some mod items in here. Not stuff that's overpowered, because we don't want to make it unfair, but just some stuff to add to the general, I don't know, list of items to make it a little more interesting. Because apparently this game is moddable, and you can do so much with it. I might start working on his decorations to get his room mood up. Actually, he's not too bad in this room, so. Okay, I'm going to speed this part up because he's just going to get ready for breakfast. Or get ready for work. That's the word. You know the word. Okay. So carpool's an hour. I think he can still get everything done. So we're not too worried there. And he should be in a good mood. He should be. Still average, but... Okay, hurry up and eat. We're going to put it on 3. Hit the washroom, brush your teeth, and get to work. Okay, he's got 2 above, which usually means... Oh, he's only got 1 above now. It usually means you can pull off the... Oh, that might be just because the room is so terrible. Like, he hates his outside because all of his plants died because we're too cheap to hire a gardener, and I forgot to water the plants. See, there's the maid. What does the maid cost us? 20 bucks a day? Should we start trying to do it ourselves and save the money? What do you guys think? I don't know. Okay, there's no bills to pay. He hates the room he's in. Oh, wait. First off, let's call Bella because we want to keep her friendship up. So that's just maintenance. I still think we should work on his skills, though, while we're waiting. Like, just keep crunching away on that cooking skill. It'll make him more bearable later for... He'll be able to feed himself and then eat 1 meal every day and then be fine. We want Goth. We want Bella. Actually, we could invite her over. We're in a good enough mood. Let's try inviting her over again. Because we'll get that social again as well. And since our character, it does actually pay attention to the personality. If you're an outgoing sim, your social meter drops faster. So you have to actually get more social. Well, I'm glad you like us, Bella, instead of watching your plants grow. Now, I think she's going to get here way too fast, so I think we should wait. Ooh, who's that? Have we met Jinya yet? Actually, wait. Grab her, too. I don't think we've met her yet. Do we have another, who's the other old lady? Cornelia. Of course, now Bella's going to take like 300 years to get here, right? You know what? We're going to serve dinner and then wait for Bella and have a little party here. Ooh, she brought us something. You pig. What are you doing? He's always doing that. He just serves himself as a, hey, the neighbor's outside. She even brought you a gift. And I don't think we have table space to put it. Oh, and he put it on the ground. Oh, buddy. Buddy, so classy. So classy guy. Well, at least eat a piece. That's partly on me because he doesn't have enough table space, but come on, guy. If you hadn't gotten yourself your dinner, you could have put it right there. Okay, let's keep this going. I'm so sorry whoever this was, but at least I fed her dinner, so... Oh, come on, guy. Come on. What was it that did it? He must have said something. Okay, whatever. Eat some food and maybe she'll eat at the same time. So, unfortunately, I guess it's a good thing I didn't take this make a human friend off our list quite yet, because our character's quite unrelatable, it seems. I may also be bad at trying this, because we totally greeted her, we fed her, and then now she's kind of wandering around going, what's happening? Oh, she's coming back inside. She's coming back in. Maybe she'll sit and talk with us. Talk with us. No, she's going for the... Okay, she's washing her hands. Ginia. Are you guys going to talk again? Can you be my friend again, please? Come on, Bella. You love us, right, Bella? I know you're married. Or bachelor, you know. Not the best situation, but... Let's not watch the old lady go to the washroom. Just gonna kind of go over here. Let's watch these two. Be friends. Be friends. Talk more. Do it. Okay, at least talk about interests. It worked last time. Okay, I'm going to speed us up again a little bit. Did she break our toilet? Lady. Alright, we're going to unclog a toilet after this, unfortunately, guys. But, okay, we have the friend back. We have it back. I'm guessing... My theory right now is this top number has to be at least 50 to be a friend. Because last time it dropped below that. So we need to get that top number up really high. So we're going to talk more about interests. And then we're going to say goodbye. So let's just wave at her. Mostly because it's 8 p.m. And we have to try and fix our toilet. The old lady clogged our toilets, guys. Did she clog it or break it? No, she just clogged it. So we'll forgive her. Okay, so far so good. What's our number at now? 58. Okay, we're defending our friendship now. So I don't think we're going to get our job promotion anytime soon, but... Okay, I'm going to speed that up a little bit. Speed it up, send these two home, unclog the toilet, and go to bed. Okay, say goodbye there. Say goodbye. We gave her a hug last time. We'll see if she'll hug us again, and then we're going to try and unclog our toilet before bed. So that's our current goal. Okay, let's zoom out. Okay, there's no bills yet. That's good. I keep checking that because I'm paranoid. It's going to eat into our funds. I know we have $4 grand sitting here, so if you want to see me buy something better, like a VR headset or something, let me know. Okay, that's good. I thought we just said goodbye to her. Didn't we? I thought we said goodbye. Okay, apparently we're going to unclog the toilet and then say goodbye. Yeah, yuck is right. Yeah. That's that burrito she ate. Okay, that's kind of gross, so I'm going to speed that up just so we don't have to watch him sit there and... Yeah. Wait. Sometimes those are good to answer. I'm totally all over the place right now, but we'll find out. You can actually win money sometimes through the phone, so... Your psychic advisor's head has just exploded. Be forewarned. Uh-oh, guys. We got some homicide detectives out there. No, don't talk. We want to say goodbye. Say goodbye to the old lady. We're keeping her way too late. We must be polite. And sleep. I'm just going to check something in the background really quick. Good stuff. Sorry. It does that when I check stuff. And he should be going to bed. Oh, we had a negative? Well, we didn't really treat her very well, I'll be honest. That was a bit mean. We invited her in and then kind of ignored her for Bella. But... That was the phone ring, but we'll skip that one for now. Is it working? Oh, wait. Sorry, my computer's... What are you doing, computer? Sorry, that's Windows 11 again. Oh, we went off of speed. Ooh, what's happening? That's bad. What is it? Is it just someone, an animal leaving some presents? Okay, whatever. We'll speed it up again. He's actually not super hungry, so I'm actually going to get him to shower and then have a snack. We're going to reverse order that today. We're going to try and keep his mood up. His fun meter's a bit low, though. That's another thing when you have an outgoing sim, or a playful sim. I think a playful sim needs a lot of fun. And an outgoing one needs a lot of social. And a neat one, I think it needs more like hygiene and stuff like that. Yeah, we left the... Okay, I'm going to speed that up again. We left the old ladies... Oh, actually, it's only 7 a.m. He actually has enough time to eat a proper meal. Actually, no. Play on the thing, and then... That should put him in just the right mood. He's in a pretty good mood. No, okay. Our outside is kind of killing our mood every morning. We walk past all these dead flowers. So I'm thinking we either need to get rid of the flower. Actually, yeah, we're going to get rid of the flowers. Because they're killing his mood. And we don't want to hire a gardener right now because we're too cheap. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that. And then we're going to buy him some like lawn decorations. So miscellaneous maybe? Ooh, what's that? Volleyball court? Ooh, it's a group activity as well. So if we invite people over. Do you guys think we should? Yeah, we should get volleyball. Let's get volleyball. Okay, now we have a volleyball court. We have something to do with friends now. That's good. And it should boost our... does that do stuff for room? It doesn't, but it's a fun activity. It caught my eye. I had to grab it. So, Okay, we need... There's like pink flamingos somewhere. It's like the most basic lawn ornament you can get. We got balloons. They add 3 to the room. Just leave some balloons outside. This is our clown house. Where's the flamingo? Flamingo, where are you hiding? Decorations, maybe? Oh, we're getting somewhere. No, we don't want a painting. No, we don't want those ones. Sculptures. Oh, there's the flamingo. Let's buy him some flamingos so when he comes home he can be happy. We'll put them like that. And then what else can we put outside? What's this thing? Refreshing beverage sculpture. Does it go on top of something? No, it just sits there. That's an odd item, actually. Let's see, what else can we get in there? What's a good outside? We want to improve his outdoor room. Actually, we should probably do his indoor room, too. Maybe we should give him a plant. Oh, no, we have to water the plants. I'm going to forget about that. Ooh, fish tank? No, we got to feed the fish. What else can we get him? Any suggestions? Already that should improve his mood, though, a little bit. Plus, now we have an outdoor thing we can do with friends when we invite them over. I like that idea with that. We should build a pool eventually. Pools are great, but... What's this thing? It's 1,400 bucks. I don't think we want to spend it on that quite yet. Do we want plants? Do you have to water a cactus? I'm assuming you have to water a cactus. You know what? That's good enough for now. We got him a couple flamingos, and we got him a volleyball court. So, we're good. We're good. Something to do with his buddies now. Oh, he's at work still. Let's speed that up. Thank you, maid. Having a maid is actually quite expensive. You didn't clean up the... Oh, she didn't clean it up. Oh, because it's not bad yet. It's not rotten. That's kind of gross. We left it out all night. But you know what? We're gonna eat. We're gonna totally eat a piece. That's his punishment for the old lady abuse last night. And then we want to call a neighbor. Should we work on him? No, let's work on his mood today. Actually, no, wait. Let's call Bella anyways to maintain it, and then we're gonna boost his mood. That's our goal. Don't worry, he doesn't have the fastest speed here. Oh, bills are in too. Ignore the doggy. Okay, so he ate a piece there. He got a little bit of hunger filled up. Okay, let's call Bella. The all-important keeping the friend. Bella. Talk. Just keep that friendship up. We're at 65 and 6. So she's becoming a pretty good friend. From what I know. I don't actually know. Oh, that didn't sound good. Well, that wasn't good. What are we at now? 64. Okay, it wasn't that big of a negative. So now we're gonna pay our bills, and then we're just gonna boost his mood today. So I really want to get that promotion. Okay, get the mail. We're gonna tell him to cancel it right away. So we go like this, and then he'll drop it on the floor, and then we can just pay it right away. 165 for that. So to mood, we're gonna have dinner. We're going to play some games. See, now our room outside is much better than it was. It's not good at all, but it's much better. And then what else can we do to boost his mood? Those are the big ones, actually. Let's see how that does. Let's speed him up a little bit. Oh, actually, let's get him to have a shower, too, after. Oh, he didn't want to play? Go and play. I said play. I'm your boss. Do what I say. We got this. We got this. So as you can see, we're slowly getting there. Now, we just did spend some money, but that's okay. We're trying to make our house more friendly for people. So right now, I'm going to really work on getting him that promotion. So we're going to, everything we can, we're just going to try and up his mood. Because it's all about the work and the mood. So right now, this should give him a lot. Our social is a tough one to fill. That's why we're kind of calling Bella. That's part of it. So do that. He should have some time to actually study some cooking, too. So let's study some cooking. Because it'll boost his comfort a little bit. We're just killing energy. We're just waiting for his energy to get kind of low. We're not going to get that point today. It takes a while at this point because we're almost we're like halfway. So it takes days and days and days worth of reading. So that's a good start. Send him to bed. See what happens. What should our next goal be, by the way? Let me know in chat. So I gotta figure out what we want to do. Like, should we just take a vacation? We have money, but then we're gonna be far away from our house goal. You know, we could go downtown. Just check out down. Maybe we should just go downtown and explore. We have enough money. I'll see if I can get... Okay, after we get a promotion, maybe I should put that on my list next. Or, well, when we update the goal list, promotion will be there if we don't get one today. Okay, we're gonna make him have breakfast. Hit the can, and then play a bit. Unless there's an animal around. No animals, darn it. I was going to say we can boost his social a little, but... All right, do that for us. Ooh, it's coming early today. We don't have enough time for that, then. We have cockroaches again, don't we? I can't do anything about those. Ooh, he really had to go. He really, really had to go. Okay, anyways, let's speed that up a little bit. I don't want you guys falling asleep on me. No falling asleep, okay? Ooh, what happened? What happened? What are you doing? Oh, it's doing it again. We're back. Is this still edible? Apparently that is. We're going to eat another piece of outdoor cake. Because why not? Okay. He didn't quite get it yet. No, he's still in average mode. That's not good. We're actually going to invite someone over, though, because we need the social up. So let's call Bella. Does he not flush the toilet? I hope he does. That's really gross. Okay, eat your thing. Yeah, call her. We're going to call Bella. I know you guys are getting bored of me calling Bella, but we got to make one solid friend that's not going to disappear for our promotions. Sure, paint until she gets here. Good idea. Okay, now we can go talk to her. Greet, shake hands. No kitties. No, no. After that, serve dinner. Because they like you better if you feed them. Don't forget that. No. Be talked to. Yeah, that's fine. So we're going to cook. And then, you know what? Grab a plate. She'll grab a plate. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. This is what we want. So now they should chat it up, and we should get some more points. Where do we at so far? We're at 63, but actually what we're aiming for now, we're not necessarily aiming for points, we're aiming for that social meter. Exactly. Oh, that's not good. You were doing so well, buddy. You're floundering now. Kum kum malau. Oh my gosh, buddy. What are you saying, buddy? You're killing us, Smalls. Any Sandlot fans out there? No, am I that old? Man, buddy. This is gonna be a tough goal. He's not very likable, I guess. Look, she's washing her own dish now too. How do you feel about that? Talk about interests. Interests, all the way interests. It seems to be that's what we need to do. Let's try that again. We got to get that back up. So we're gonna air quotes make a friend again here. I hope. No. Okay. See, we just... So, the 50 is definitely that line you have to straddle. So if you get above 50, they become your friend. But Bella so far is hard to keep, so... We're just going to talk about interest. We still have about an hour, so we're going to do that twice. And we're going to say goodbye with a hug. And hopefully we'll get some good points from that. We'll see what happens. Sports are good. Sports and parties. Good. Now, what's our mood at? This should boost our social, too. That's another one we need to... And then sleeping. We can keep him in a pretty good mood, I think. He'll have an okay mood in the morning. I'm going to speed this up, though, just so you guys don't fall asleep on me. Zoom out. They're chatting, talking about parties. Parties are good. Parties are good. No, doesn't want to talk about money. Don't talk about money with Bella. Okay, they're going to say goodbye. Can we get a hug? Okay, we got a hug. That's usually worth a plus. And we ended off with a 65 and an 8, so the bottom number is getting higher, so that's a good thing. Okay, what do we want from him? Take a quick shower and then hit the sack. Then we don't have to shower in the morning. I'm just trying to boost his mood. We want that promotion. Kind of speed this up because he's just going to shower and go to bed. Into bed. Now, when he wakes up, we're going to feed him, obviously. Actually, yeah, we're going to have a quick breakfast. And then we're going to play with our game. Unless we have enough time. We might have enough time to do... He's up pretty early. This is a good sign. We might be able to get him in a really good mood today. Use that, then flush it. We don't want flies anymore. It's disgusting. This guy's a pig. Okay, we're going to speed that up a little bit because he's playing his game. And once he goes to the washroom, he should feel a lot better. His room is... He's not happy with the room, but that's okay. Now, since he has enough time, let's just get him as best mood as we can. Shower, and then play with this thing. Get your mood way up there. Yes. Good stuff. Okay, it's going to arrive. Now, I want you to read a book, because when he reads the book, he'll sit here and get comfortable. Okay, stop playing that. And then hopefully that'll give him a nice boost. And we might get a promotion. That's our goal. Okay, this will boost his comfort. Oh, I didn't want to read the book. Darn it. Can you just sit there then? Just sit there like... There you go. Just relax for a few minutes while you wait for the car. There you go. There you go. Get some comfort points for us. 2 minutes. Are you gonna have a snack? No, you don't have time for breakfast. Sorry, buddy. You can go to work, though. Head off to work. You deserve it. So what do you guys think? Should we buy him a bathtub or something? It would help us on the comfort meter. It does take up more time, though, to have a bath, so... If not, we should go exploring. Like, go to Old Town or something. Once we get the promotion, we'll go to Old Town or something and try and just check out the area, see if we can meet people or see what there is to do. And what I think you can buy gifts as well. And then they pop up, like when you're talking to people in your head thing and you can see all those options, they're just like a gift. Yes, we got the promotion. So we've been promoted to field sales rep. Before you move up the company, you'll have to earn your dues, putting in a long day on the road. Meet your quotas. Charisma can make a good sales pitch great and make good contacts. And you'll be ripe for a promotion to an office without wheels. You now work from 9 to 4. I think that's already what we work, right? 9 a.m.? Yes. You brought home $250 and a bonus of $500. Not bad. Okay, let's see what our new requirements are. Actually, while we're doing that, you know what, buddy? You can have yourself dinner while we're looking at your stuff. Okay, so we do need 2 charisma points now. But that's it. There's no friend requirement quite yet, so that's good. So after dinner, let's try and crunch those 2 charisma points. So we're going to practice our speech, and that'll give us the charisma. And then we'll see what that does. I wonder, does charisma affect your ability to make friends in this? I've never known that. Does anyone know that? I don't know. We'll see. We'll get our 2 charisma points, and we'll see if we're starting to talk to people a little better, because maybe that's part of why we're terrible at making friends. Ooh, experiment time. Anyways, we're going to watch him do this really, really fast, because this will get boring. If he's munching, super speed. He's going to practice his speech. He's practicing. He's going, he's yakking. We're speeding those points. Okay, there we go. Now, the whole point in doing that was now... Wait, stop. We don't want you to do that anymore. What do we want him to do really quick? Honestly, no, we can get that in the morning. Have a quick shower and then go to bed. Because that way we can try and get his mood up again. The whole point in doing that, we just basically speed ran his charisma needs, and we'll get there. Hopefully, if we can get a promotion followed by a promotion because he's good at work, that would be huge. Now, we're also starting to make some decent money. We're at 250 a day. So I might actually... What can we upgrade in his house? We could upgrade his fridge so he needs to eat less. Actually, why don't we give it another week or so? And then we'll extend the house by like 4 tiles here. This is my idea I'm having. And then we can extend the bathroom, right? So the bathroom will be bigger. And then the kitchen will be bigger too. So we can kind of put the table and stuff on this side. And then here we can put the counters and stuff. And then right here we can just put some more like rec stuff. Like we can move his pinball machine over here and stuff like that. So let's do that for now. That's our plan. That's our plan. All right. I like this plan. I think we have a good chance of getting a promotion then. And we have to use our new volleyball net. So we have to have like friends over one night. Ooh, we can get a barbecue. And then we can cook outside. Ah, yeah, see? And then we'll play volleyball. Perfect plan. Perfect plan. Actually, one thing I always used to do too is get him the nice bed, because a bed makes a huge difference. Actually, we could also cut this off here and make like a rec room and a bedroom over here or something. Like extend the bedroom. Here's what I'm thinking now. We could extend the bedroom around here, right? And then cut the wall here. So this whole section becomes the bedroom. This could be the rec room, like this little in-between part where we have our TV and our like random junk. And then we have a nice big kitchen here and then a big bathroom. And I think that'd be a good starter house. We wouldn't have to expand it beyond that, because at that point he could just save up his money. But it'll be enough to keep him always in a good mood. And that's what we'll need. Because if we want to take him downtown and stuff, he has to be in a good mood to start with. Because if you take him downtown like this, he'll be miserable and he'll want to sleep, and it's not good. Okay, we want him to actually have a quick breakfast and then use the toilet. I know that sounds gross. And then we'll see what that does for his work. Otherwise, we're going to have to invite someone over again because our social's getting low. It's that outgoing sim thing. But we have an attack plan. So I'm going to add all of these things. Yes. Yeah, we decided. Oh, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a while, too. So we're doing this one. We've got a few goals so far. We're very rickety at keeping Bella as a friend. Oh, no, was it Bella? Yeah, Bella as a friend, because our guy keeps saying the wrong stuff, apparently. And otherwise, we're just kind of seeing what happens. We're thinking of expanding the house, too. So I know I still need to go back and finish the... what is it? It was the Mystic Quest I was working on. I didn't finish that one quite yet. Oh, you got D&D on Sundays. Oh, no. Well, I'm thinking of doing this one. We can also do this one Fridays as well if people are interested. So I'm okay moving it around. I just want to make it consistent so we can kind of make it like a series kind of thing. But otherwise, yeah, it's good to see you again. Hopefully it's been good. But yeah, I actually made the decision this week that the Friday Night Arcade is going to kind of turn into a free-for-all. So it's going to be pretty much anything we want to play. Because like the arcade's a lot of fun. People like it, but it's not as like a lot of people don't know the games as much, I've noticed. It's I guess because I'm that old now. It's kind of makes me sad, but you know. It's been going well for me. Like I said, I moved at the end of September, so I'm only kind of just settled in now. So but everything is set up again. The streaming is going quite well, I have to admit. So at least in the sense of like my skills, I don't have the skills to be a top editor. So the YouTube channel is just kind of like okay, here's the leftovers if you want to watch them. But yeah, it's been going pretty good. I did get the N64 up and running, and now I'm working on the PlayStation 1. So I was going to play some Twisted Metal 3 the other day, but the way the files were, I couldn't get it to seem to work. But I figured it out. So now I can play the PlayStation 1. So I don't know about the PS2, though. I think it's very similar. But otherwise, yeah, if you can think of wonky goals for us to hit in The Sims 2, let me know. I'm going to make lists of everything, too. Okay, I think he's almost done. He's in an okay... No, he's not in a great mood, actually. We're trying to get him a promotion. We want to get him as much money as he can right now. Just so we can go downtown in that. So I'm thinking Friday. Yeah, that's the thing. PS, because the way the files are, because they're CD files, essentially. You can't just, like, pull a ROM straight over and use it that way. Even getting this game, man. This game is only running because I used a hook file, like a hooker thing, to pull it in before Windows could kind of run it. So it's basically being emulated inside of Windows 11. So, but it's not like a true emulation. It's weird. I don't even know how I got this thing up and running. So, but I love it. So I'm having a blast. So, okay, unfortunately our bills are in, so we're going to do that. And then we're going to call Bella and invite her over because we need our social filled. So do that. Oh, wait, don't call her yet. We want to do the drop it on the floor and pay it thing. Man, these cookies are still good. Like, it's been like a week, and they're still there. Kind of gross. All right, let's get that in there. Oh, that's one thing I did, too. I had to put the iOS in there. For the PS1, and then it ran it. And then you have to, like, each game is its own image in a sense. So I could literally hook up my PlayStation 1, but that'd be quite a pain in the butt. So, like, do it the other way. Okay, let's invite her over. It's like hooking up the N64. Like, I could literally just hook it to the computer, but then it's got there's the issue of analog into, like, USBs and stuff like that, because you have to go from I think my old one has a coax cable even before it went to RGBs and stuff. Or RGAs. Whatever. The red, green, yellow one. Did she say she was coming over? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, what do we want? Okay, if she is, we're going to serve dinner. If not, we'll just munch on dinner. Okay, she did come over. Oh, she brought us a gift too. Okay, we're going to greet her. Hopefully this greedy guy doesn't sit down and eat dinner before. We're going to stop him if he does. I could probably use a capture card. I haven't done that in a long time. I don't actually own one, though, either. Wait. No, don't go there. Greet. There we go. Okay. But yeah, capture cards are a good idea. I used to know friends who did that before. And it would just transfer it straight over into a... Basically, you use your monitor as a TV in that sense. What did she bring us? Oh, we're serving something. Oh, we didn't have to make dinner then. That's true. And then there's a lot more games. But I do want to get Twisted Metal 3. That's the one I wanted to play so bad the other day. And I was like, it forced me into, okay, I'm going to get this up and running. So. And then there's also the Crash Bandicoot. What's happening? Talk. Okay, they're talking. That's good. Oh, there's a cat fight outside. Yeah, Twisted Metal's great. I could play the second one too, but I figured the third one would be at least the most arcade-like. You could just jump into it and play it. And then beyond that, there's so many good games for the PlayStation 1. So I don't know if my potato can run PS2 though. I really don't know. Did our game freeze? Did it freeze? What's going on? Oh, please don't tell me it's... Okay, wait. I just realized I haven't saved in a while. Please don't crash. Okay, I think it's saved. Just in case. What's going on? Wait, okay. Might just be a glitch. Talk about interests. We need to get his social back up. He's an outgoing guy, and if he doesn't get social, he gets whiny. We're just going to do this like 4 times. There we go. We got that going. Wait, I'm just going to check the background stuff really quick. Okay. So far, so good. Don't worry, that happens whenever I click off. We're back. We can pay attention to what they're doing. So we want his mood up so we can get the promotion so we can extend the house and then maybe go to Old Town or something and check that out. And so far, we're trying to just make Bella our best friend, and then we can take her to Old Town or something. Because you can invite people along in this, and then you go on these, like, mini vacations. So It's stuff I never got to do as a kid. I only had Living Large, so it's kind of fun to see all this extra stuff. We got cockroaches again. That's gross. We're gonna spray that. Okay, we're gonna speed that up a little bit. We're getting some good social. After you spray that, what time is it? 8 p.m. It's getting a bit late. So we're going to send her on her way. And if he'll play the pinball, we'll play the pinball till he gets tired, and then we'll head him to bed. I think that's a good plan. Yeah, get rid of those cockroaches. That's gross. You're not going to make friends with cockroaches. There you go. Wait, don't play that. You still have a guest over. Okay, talk and then say goodbye. We're gonna give her a hug. We don't want to kiss her. She's married, you know. We don't want any of that going on. Because otherwise, we'll get Mortimer hating us. But otherwise, yeah, if you have game suggestions, like I've always said, other stuff like that. But we're retiring the arcade for now, unless people request it. Or we're gonna shift into PlayStation 1 and 64 kind of stuff. Maybe some Super Nintendo again. See how people like it. I think we're about a quarter of the way through Mario 64 right now. I haven't been playing that one much, though. But... Technology. Hug for positives. Nice. Bella likes us now. This is good. This is good. I think the charisma might actually play something into that. Why is she going out the back door? Whatever. She can take the back door. Ooh, I could play Banjo-Kazooie. That's one I never owned, actually. So it would be a first-time playthrough, which could be a lot of fun. Because for me, back then, it was... What did I have? My friend had Donkey Kong 64. I remember that. But I had Zelda and GoldenEye. I didn't have many for the N64 because they were very expensive at that point. So, but that could be fun. And there was 2 of them, I think. 2 Banjo-Kazooies, weren't there? Oh, is that El Bandito? Is that El Bandito? He's gonna knock over our trash can and wake us up. Because he's an a-hole. Okay, hurry up and do it. Okay, let's go. Let's zoom in on it. Oh, it's a raccoon. I thought it was a cat. Okay, yeah, knock over the trash. Okay, he even makes a raccoon noise. Okay, buddy, don't. Yeah, okay. Wake up so I can put you back to bed. Come on. Get it over with. Get it over with. Wait, can we shoot him? Let's shoot him first. Get out of my house. Now go to bed. Oh, he's up for the day now. Okay, I guess that's not a terrible thing. Have breakfast. There's so many rotten plates around the house now. Wait, can you still eat that? Should I eat that? Will that kill us? I don't know if that'll kill us or not, so let's not try it. So wait, have breakfast. We're up early enough. Let's shower, toilet, and let's just try and make him as happy as he can be and get that promotion. Other games I remember on the N64 that came out that I wanted to play. Jet Force Gemini. I never played that one, but it always looked amazing when I was younger. So I don't know if it was actually amazing. I've never watched it played or anything. I just remember it because it had a weird name and the characters looked kind of cool. So other than that, yeah, we can go classic with NES again too. I did a little bit of Castlevania for Halloween, but that game is very hard. Much harder than I remembered. Carpool's going to be here. Play something, have some fun before you go to work. Please, buddy. We need you in a good mood. So as soon as he gets his next promotion, I know I said the last time after the promotion we're going downtown, or to Old Town. I want one more promotion and then we'll go. Because then when we get back, we can upgrade our house too. All right, keep going until you're... I think you can go about... Okay, he's going straight to work. That's okay. He's not in a great mood, though, so it's not much we can do. The outdoors is still very negative, though. No bills to pay. Okay, not bad, not bad. Man, this cake is still there. Wait, we're gonna eat some cake. This is like week-old cake now. We're just gonna eat that last piece so it can get thrown away. All right, thanks so much, buddy. It's great for you to stop by. We are doing the Friday, Saturday, Sundays again too, so hopefully we'll see you again soon. If not, yeah, just message us on the Discord. So it's good to hear from you. All right, now that that's done, we can clean that up. Let's see, what do we want him to do? We still want to boost his mood. I think we're going to invite Bella over one more time just to max out his social. Ooh, I know. Let's invite Bella over and then see if we can get her to play volleyball. That might be pretty good. Let's see if she'll do that. We won't make her dinner this time. We'll just focus on talking and stuff. Come on, Bella. We know you don't have a job. Okay, yes. Okay, so she's coming over. While we're waiting, play with your pinball for a few minutes. Having a party here now, but can we all come over to your place? Ooh, I think we have to say yes to that, guys. I think that's a yes. We're having a party now, guys. That's okay, because it's more chances for us to have our volleyball. But we're going to have to make dinner. Serve it really... Oh, you guys come too quickly. You guys always come too quickly. Okay, now, wait. I'm gonna... No, don't eat yet. No, you dummy. We want to greet her first. Yes, okay. Okay, we've got Bella. Not much of a party. It's just the Goth family here now. So we're going to greet her. We're going to greet him. We're going to greet them. Hey, how's it going? Mortimer's leaving? Oh, Mortimer hates us, man. Let's talk about interest. Let's see if this... Actually, no, wait. Yeah, let's talk to her about interest, and then we'll grab... We'll eat that plate off the floor. That's what he deserves for always being so greedy. I don't know what bubbles are. Maybe it's partying. Can you be friends with a kid in this? Does that count towards work? I don't see why I wouldn't. Wait, actually, before you eat that, clean that up, then eat that. Okay, now they're gonna chat. I wonder if they'll play. Let's see if they'll play some, I want to use our volleyball net. We spent $400 of our hard-earned money on that. Come out and play. Come out and play, guys. Come on. I've come to collect my child since it's well past bedtime. Oh. Okay, cancel the game, guys. We weren't responsible adults. I guess if he will play some arcade. We're just boosting his mood and then sleep. Not what I was hoping for. Didn't quite work out. I was hoping like party, like she was gonna invite like 5 people over and we'd have like, yeah, it's great. But no, wasn't quite what I was hoping for. Next time. Should we go to Old Town? What do you guys think? Where can we go, actually? We can go to Magic Town, Studio Town, Old Town. I don't think we should go on a vacation yet. I know I want to. It'll be fun to explore. But $500 is a lot. And we can go downtown. So those are our options when we decide to. I really want to give him that promotion first, though. Okay, now that he's awake, what do you need, buddy? What do you need? You need a quick breakfast, a trip to the washroom, but I don't think you'll have enough time for a shower. We're going to see. If you do, awesome. No bills? Good. When we remodel the house, too, we'll try and boost his mood through getting fixtures. Like, we're going to get him some decor, so his mood isn't always, like, down the toilet, so to speak. Cook faster. How's he doing on stuff? Yeah, he's doing okay. His cooking skill is now high enough, too, where we're feeding him pretty well. What's the button again for that? There it is, the mood one. Okay, we won't have enough time to shower. We might have enough time to brush our teeth, though. Gotta at least get some hygiene in there, buddy. It's because you're washing the dishes too. Okay, go to the washroom. It might put him in an okay enough mood. It might. We're playing on 2-speed right now just because this stuff is pretty repetitive. Brush your teeth. Okay, you can spare a few minutes. Brush your teeth, buddy. You don't want to go in there with bad breath. All right, now he's off to work. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Now, if you guys want me to switch jobs too, we can. The downside with that, though, is we'd be starting at the bottom of the barrel again, so. Or the bottom of the pile? I don't know what you'd say. Okay, so today was a pretty average day. He's got average right there, so let's see. Let's call Bella, only to maintain the friendship point. And then we'll work on his... Is there a pet we can... Is there an animal we can pet? The one time I need animals, and they're not here. Because I wanted to boost his social. I was just going to try and give him a super... Oh, wait. Greet her. Let's just really quickly call... Let's just chat with her. Who are you? Mama. Mama who? We're going to find out. She's just known as Mama. Is it Mama Cass? That'd be kind of cool. I don't think it's Mama Cass, though, guys. Oh, no. You pissed her off. What's up with our guy? Like, on the phone, he's terrible. He's losing us points with Bella. We're still really high, though. We're still doing okay. But, like, you don't want negative. We don't want that. All right, let's see who Mama is. She literally looks like a mom. She has curlers in her hair and everything. Are you going to be our friend? How's it going? I just want your social points. But don't tell anyone that. Give me social. I want your social. Let's talk about interests. See if she has the same interests as us. We like... What do we like? Where's our thing? I'm still not sure about these menus. Is it this one? This one. We like money and travel and sports and... Wait. Keep talking. And parties and food and outdoors, but we hate exercise. And we hate music, apparently. I think you can read magazines to change those stats, but I'm not too sure. Wait, keep talking to her. Why are you so short at that? Okay, we're getting points. This is good. But we're mostly after this right now. We want that social. Oh, there's a cat now. Should we just play with Fluffy? Wait, Fluffly? She's not much of a talker, is she? Is it because we're a creepy dude who popped out of our house and flagged her now? Like, hey, talk to me. Come on, talk to me, please. Please talk to me. If she's not very interested, we'll just say goodbye and then we'll just play with the cat. Okay, that's fine. We're going to say goodbye. We're going to give you a wave and we're going to pet the cat. Come here, Fluffly. How far is Fluffly on our list? Is Fluffly on our list? We have Bobo Hick. That's it. Okay, we don't know Fluffly yet. Pet the cat. Okay, we're going to play with the cat. Do it. We need that social. Only on the internet could you see a guy trying to play with a cat in a digital game. Welcome to the future. Play with. Pet. We're going to pet this cat until this cat hates us. Keep petting that cat. Get those social points. Do it. Okay, I'm going to speed that up a little bit. You guys are going to get bored. Play with it. It's only 6 o'clock. We're going to try and fill our social meter. No, fill that. What do you... Oh, that's a nice glitch there. He's petting the grass, guys. He's petting the grass. I think he missed. You know what? Oh, actually, that fills our social meter a lot. That's a really good way. Okay, maybe we should just pet the animals. I think our dude likes animals. He's an animal guy. That's why he sucks with the humans. That makes sense, actually. Shower. We still have a ton of energy, though. What do we want him to get him to do? Yeah, go and have a shower. And then study some cooking, I think. Because we have enough energy to burn. So let's do that. And he should be in a decent enough mood for tomorrow. He's studying. We're only going to study till about 10. That way he can get a good night's sleep. Okay, I think we're in a good spot. We're actually almost out of time. Oh my goodness. Time goes fast when you're playing The Sims. It's okay. We still got about 15, 20 minutes. I'm not going to cut you guys off just now, but just to let you know, we only got about 15 or 20 minutes left. And then we'll be back next Sunday. Don't worry. Every week, every week. All right. Now we want to feed him in the washroom, and that should give him enough of a mood. Is there mail? No, there's no mail. And then, yes, and then we can expand our house. I think we should do that once we get that promotion. Cook faster. Actually, we can buy him a better range. Actually, what? I'm just going to check that really quick. Well, one thing we can do is we can get a barbecue. It doesn't do give much for the... but we can eventually... The thing is huge. I'm not going to buy it right now, though. But I guess that's our goal, is to have this one as the end. Ultimate... Although this one gives you room. It's very, very quaint. I think we're going to save up and buy this one. That one is 1,900 bucks. Ooh. What's the next one up? Hunger 7, Hunger 5. Why don't we go for this range next, actually? Oh, you can also get a burner set? Oh, I see. Okay. I just wanted to explore that a little bit. See our options. What are we doing? What are we aiming for? And if you guys have any suggestions too, let me know. I'll update the goal list every week too, so we can kind of see what we've been doing. Maybe I'll see like past goals. I'll put it in the corner like right here, maybe. So we can see it and it won't be in the way of much. Or actually, I could put it right down here. There's not much going on down here. So. Okay, he's got to go to work. But he's in an okay mood. He's in an okay mood. Okay, go to work. Get a promotion, buddy. Go get a promotion for us. If he had a little bit more fun, I think he could do it. We might get lucky. We might get lucky. He's in a good mood. He's in a good mood. He's at the 3 bars map. That's pretty good. Oh, he's in a good mood at work. That's good. Oh, we got it. We got it. That's what we wanted. So now we're a junior executive. Now you have your own grunt to boot around, a personal cubicle, and a nice salary. But it's still a long walk down that hall to the washrooms. Good relations with people with whom you've proven your superior logic skill will definitely get you noticed. You now work from 9 to 4, so same hours. You brought home $320 today and a bonus of $640. Nice. Okay. That's what we wanted. Okay. So we need logic points. We don't actually have a way to get logic right now, do we? No. So we need... Okay, for off the top, we need to get a way for him to get logic. So let's buy... I think you can buy a chess set, can't you? What would that be under? Miscellaneous? Yes, there we go. Chess sets. What are you? This is the one I used to get. Oh, it's a group activity too. Maybe I should get that. Or we could also get this one. Ooh, that's 2,100. We're not going to spend money on that quite yet. So we're going the cheap route. We're going to go with the chess table. Should we put it outside? Have a nice little outdoor... You know what? Yeah, let's start it. I know it. Okay, the thief can steal it, but it's only 500 bucks, so we're gonna risk it. And then we want just some simple chairs. Which are some good outdoor looking chairs? These look pretty good outdoor cheapy chairs. Deck chair by Survival. There we go. Very fitting. So we're just gonna buy him 2 of these. Now we can get his logic points. So now that he's got the promotion, though, oh, get your mail, pay your bills. Oh, do we expand the house now? What do you guys think? Or do we go downtown and explore? I think we should build the house first. Because we got a good chunk of change. I know it's going to affect us. But if we do that, we can start filling these a lot faster. That's the idea. Wait, no. We brought it all the way in the house. I was too busy yakking. No, wait. Don't take a shower. Wait. I have to turn the... Why did you put it there? Pay the bills. Wait, how much were the bills? 152. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Because right now, we're now making 320 a day. We do need 3 friends, so that has to go on our list for next week on what we're going to be accomplishing. What do we want him to do, though, right now? Ooh, decisions, decisions. Okay, I'm going to pause it for a moment. Actually, no, wait. What can we get him doing while we're waiting? We can get him to play pinball while we're sitting here. So that way he doesn't sit there. Okay. Now, we've got 5,000. We could get a pretty good kitchen going if we wanted. Or a pretty decent bedroom. The outdoors... Actually, wait. Let's try and... Now that we're making more money, we could hire a gardener. We're at that point. So maybe we should go with some plants? They don't really add to the room, though, do they? Are they purely just for look? Well, maybe they are. I was hoping they would be more than that. Do plants add? Does anyone know that? To the room? If not, I'm not going to bother with raised beds. Like, there's no point. Water. We're not going to build them a pool yet because the upkeep's going to be really high. Do windows in that add to the room? Just randomly clicking on these. No, they don't. So windows, again, are just for looks. Roof, I don't think matters. Doors don't add to the room either, do they? No. Okay, so it's only fixtures and stuff that will do that. So we need to work on decorations. But what do we do for outdoor decorations? We could do, like, mats and stuff outside. That looks kind of weird, though. Doesn't it? Is it me? That's a pretty nice rug, actually. And it adds 3 to the roof. It's $500, though. What do you guys think? Should we start investing in his house? Or should we go frivolously spend it all? Actually, wait. I'm going to save the game really quick. We haven't saved it in a little while. That would be embarrassing. Okay. I think we should upgrade some of his stuff, at least. We can get him a better kitchen table. Maybe some better light fixture. Actually, that's a good way we can boost the mood of the room already. Some better lamps. Because these ones don't add any room, but you can get like this one here. Adds 1 to the room, 1 to the room. This one looks kind of cute. Would you say cute for a lamp? I don't know. Ooh, we can get actual candles. Studio lighting, apparently. Oh, if you want to do like a party room, you can put like a DJ stand and things, I think. Okay, so for what we have, I think this one here looks pretty cool. It's nice and futuristic looking. So we need to replace 4 of our lamps. So let's do that for now. So I'm going to buy 4 of these. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to get rid of these junky lamps. And this should start to help boost our mood. We're going to slowly upgrade because I don't want to waste all our money either. That's a key thing. Okay, so now that we have that, maybe let's upgrade his fridge too. Fridge, fridge, fridge. Or we can get him a bath. Bath isn't a bad idea. I keep thinking about that for the comfort. Let's check out the fridges. Because we have this one right now. This one's 6 hunger. We could just get the one up from it. That one's hunger 7. For 1,200? Do you guys think that's worth it? But you can get another point for 25. And the best one is 3,000. So what are we looking at? Actually, it's not a bad upgrade. Wait, it's 1,200 for that. But wait. How much is it for the... Where's the stove? That's the one I wanted. The stove is 1,000. Okay, so it's kind of the same. But we get a 5 to a 7 with the stove. So I think we're going to upgrade his stove. Right now. And then we're going to... Oops. Did I buy that thing just now? Oop, did I buy it? Is there some random stove somewhere? I heard the money cha-ching thing. That's why I'm pooping my pants right now. I don't think it did, though. We have a lot of cats on our property. Okay. I don't think we bought it, so let's buy it for him now. So we're going to sell our old stove, and we're going to buy him the one up from there. These 2 upgrades, like the lamps and this, should get us through until we redesign the house. So let's do that for now. Let's play another day or 2, and then we'll wrap it up for this week, though. So right now, we're just trying to get his mood. So right now, we actually cannot get promoted until we have 3 friends. So that's one of the barriers we're going to run into. So, and we need logic points. So, actually, why don't you play that instead? Because it gives you fun, too. And you get your logic points, so. We're going to power through those 2 logic points again like we did with the charisma. Power through, power through. You're getting smarter, buddy. Be smart. Get smart. Excellent. Okay, now he's got his 2 points that he needs, because ain't nobody got time for that. Shower. Hit the sack. That seems like a pretty good option. Maybe we should do the remodel right away. Although I do want to explore Old Town. Maybe actually the start of next week we'll go check out one of the towns, because that'll keep it fresh, and then we can come back here and kind of grind. The other thing too, we might have to make some extra people for the town to make friends with, because there's only so many that the game came created with. The designers kind of thought that through and said, oh, these people are going to make people you can be friends with. So we might start I don't have enough people for it right now, but we could start like a 1-person house, and then we could eventually move them out and then combine people. So we'll have like a house with 4 viewers in it, for example. But if you want to be a player in the game or like a character, let me know, and we can add you in there. And we can see if you'll be friends with our buddy on his way to buying the mansion. You can get some of that glory for yourself. Okay, he's going to sleep. He's in a good mood. Unfortunately, we're being blocked by the friends. This is usually what happens in The Sims 1, though. You can eventually get to the point where you stabilize your mood, and then you just need so many friends it gets ridiculous. It's to encourage you to play other characters too. So let's have breakfast and see what his new stove does. And then probably use the washroom like that. Definitely flush the washroom. And then, yeah, he's in a great mood, so. And he's also, look at his room now. He's liking his room here. So that's a good sign. How about the bathroom? Or actually, what do you think of the kitchen? Is the kitchen's okay. It's not great. Now, the thing is that by upgrading these, our bills will go up. That's why we want to slowly increase what we buy for them, so we don't end up sewering ourselves with expenses. So. Okay, let's speed that up. He's taking his time. Speed up. Okay, carpool will be here. That's fine. Actually, yeah, almost a full meter off of that. So he's getting better at the cooking. Flush the toilet. Oh, you broke it, didn't you? Oh, it's clogged. I think the maid will clean that for it. I think. I hope. I hope. Excuse me. Okay, he's off to work. He's off to work. Please, maid. Okay, she does it for us. No, she doesn't. All right, we're going to have to unclog the toilet ourselves. She only cleans the toilet. Okay, I guess that counts as a repair. Bought home 320. Did I hear him scream? I think I heard him scream. I don't know. I would too if I had to unclog that toilet. I'm going to be honest. Man, there's so many flies. It makes me so sad. And it's because of the toilet, isn't it? Look up spells. Let's look. Actually, I haven't done. Let's look up spells really quick. I want to start interacting with the magic stuff too and everything, because we got to do more than just the base game here. We got to get ourselves set up for next week. Maybe we'll go to Magic Town next week, and we'll check out Magic Town. Because I think we have a. What do we have in our inventory? We have. Is that 35 or 20? 35 magic coins and a wand. We have toadstools, butter, and toad sweat. I'm assuming we mix these together. I think the game is logically going to give us the stuff to make a spell. I've never done the making magic myself, so this will be quite the interesting addition to stuff. But let's go look up some spells, see if we know any. Okay, let's speed him up. Nobody wants to wash your hands. Okay, look something up. What do we look up? That's right. Trying our magic out, guys. That's right. Mix these ingredients to discover the hidden nature of this spell. Okay, so I think that's what we have in our inventory. Looks like a bottle there. Is that what we have? Yes, we have all of those. Okay. Add toad sweat. Add toadstools. Add butter. Okay, so toad sweat was the bottle. Toadstools were the mushrooms, obviously. And then the butter. Okay, now what? Charge wand? Maybe I should read the label first. We should have read the label first. What do you guys think? Oh, he's charging his wand up. Literally, it seems. Oh, we got a spell. We have a spell in the wand now? How does that work? Yeah, I'm excited too. What's going on? I've never done making magic. What happened? You've discovered a new spell. Check your family spellbook for details. Magico Spellbound Wand Charger. Spells are brewed from 3 parts. Make sure you've added 3 ingredients before trying to charge your wand. Currently, the Spellbound Wand Charger contains... Okay, so if you forget what you've put in there, that's great. It tells you that. So let's look up what we just learned. I think we can turn people into frogs. Toadifcation. I very much think that's what we're doing. Oh, so it counts as like an item if you charge your wand. I wonder if you can charge it with more than one spell, though. Okay, yeah, so now it tells us. Sometimes you just need a toad. Have you tried getting a toad from the shops in Old Town? Of course you have. Did you find one? Of course you didn't. That's because toads were run out of SimCity after the mayor's wife was caught kissing an especially slimy toad. Oh, got a bit of a background story there. But now you can get your own toad. I thought that said food for a second. Just temporarily toadify whomever you want. Friends, family, enemies, neighbors. Wait, I lost my point. Where was I? Oh, okay. All of them are just begging for toadification. Just be careful that people don't catch you casting it, as toads are still illegal in many areas of SimCity. Okay. So what we want to do, I guess if we go to Magic Town, we want to find 3 butters next. We'll find out what that spell does. Then we can kind of work our way down. Actually, let's start doing that. This will add a nice little dynamic. Every once in a while, we'll go down to Magic Town, and we'll try to get some of these ingredients together. And then we'll figure out our spells. All right, so we're not going to cast that on anyone just yet, but now we have it. That's kind of cool. Okay. Let's see. What do we want? It's 6 p.m. I guess you can take a shower. That's probably a good idea. And then play some pinball. And then go to bed. Have a shower. Pinball. It's only 7:30. Actually, wait. Yeah, pet the cat. Or pet the dog. That's a dog. That's not a cat. You look like a cat. It's an ugly little bulldog. Ooh, we have so much to explore then, too. Because if we just figured out the making magic, we can add that to our list, too. I want to shoo that dog. Let's pet the dog. Pet the dog really quick. And then we'll wrap it up for today, I think. Because we're over time. So. We're going to get his social meter back up there. He likes animals. So we're going to pet, shoo, pet. Because we want to give this... I don't know why we're being mean to the little brown doggy. Sorry, brown doggy. We'll be your friend eventually. Okay, we're going to pet him again. Let's see what this does to our social meter. Because I think he's a ridiculous dog person. Come on. Yeah, that gives us a whole jump. Did you guys see that? Wow. Okay, we're totally an animal person. This guy wants animal friends. Okay, we're gonna shoo you after that, and then send you to bed. And I think this is actually a good spot to wrap up. So I'm gonna save the game. And this gives us a lot to do next week. So I'm going to update our list here because we have our human friend. So that's good. But now we need 3 friends. We're going to go down to Magic Town. We're going to look for some ingredients to put into our wand. We're going to turn someone into a toad as well. And then, so we got lots we're starting to add in. Now that we've got our game set up, it should get a lot more exciting from here. Tell your friends too. The more people we have here chatting, the crazier we can get. People can tell me to sell random crap too in between if you guys want. Like, hey, sell his TV or sell his bed, and then we have to figure some way around it. That'll be a lot of fun. So, anyways, thanks for watching. We're gonna play again next Sunday, same time. So hope to see you there. This will go on YouTube as well if you want to watch the old ones, and I'll see you there. Thank you so much. See you next week.